Hi friends, welcome. Today we are going to use a chair. Any chair will do. A long stretchy band and a half roller. We're going to work on ankle mobility and hip strength. Let's set our band aside to start. Take a moment to set your roller, your half roller flat side up, because we're going to start by rocking the boat there. But first, just take a moment, maybe even to kind of wiggle, roll around, find the base of your bum and sit right on top of it. And just take a moment to maybe take an inhale and grow everything on top upward. And then let that pelvis sink a little heavier into the chair downward. Let's take another just breath there, maybe even close your eyes. Feeling your vertical length and strength. And once more there. Filling up. And then emptying. Excellent. So now we're tall, we're strong already. And all we're gonna do is point and flex the feet. Really, it's the ankles, but we tend to use the term point the feet or flex the feet. But just allow the roller to guide you in your flex, heels gently reaching down, and the point toenails reaching toward the floor in front of you. And just easy breath, nice and full. Feel the motion of the ocean in the ankles, in the tootsies. Keep reaching and maybe even spreading those tootsies. And just feel your range. That's essentially what we're doing here. Feeling out the stretch of the ankle in both directions, or at least these directions. Maybe you feel a bit of waking up in the calves, around the Achilles there. And about 4 more. Easy breath. Easy shoulders, neck, and jaw. Excellent. And then pause and center. Take a moment just to feel what just happened. I feel a bit of tingling around my feet and warmth there too, which is kind of exciting. And then let's go ahead and flip the roller over. Why don't we use our feet so we continue to work on dexterity there? And, sorry, that made a loud noise. And then we're gonna drag the roller in a bit closer to us so that our toes are underneath the knees. And then here, toes on, feel the weight a little bit more at the big toes and then rise up. So we're gonna point the whole foot, getting into that big toe joint especially, and then flex, gently draw the heels down. Rise up. Take a moment to maybe even gaze at your feet. Sometimes we wanna be out here. Let's really make the choice to put the weight toward the big toes as if we're squeezing a lime between those inner arches. Continue, down and up. I'm going to take an exhale on my way down and an inhale on the way up. So join me if that feels natural, or find a different breath that works better for you. Keep feeling and picturing your feet in your mind's eye. Feeling that weight over the big toes. And just again, gauging your edges. Where's my top? Where's the bottom? How does that feel for my ankles, my feet, and my lower leg? Hopefully it feels delicious. 4 more here. I think I switched my breath, so feel free to join or continue at your pace. And let's pause there. Let's gently, again, using our feet, slide the roller away. Just a couple inches, heels at the center. And now from here, we're gonna pull up, we're gonna flex. It's almost like you want your toenails to touch your shins and then reach toward the ground. up, and up. That might even respond to your torso growing taller. And up, and up, and up, and up, and up. Let's take the inhale to flex. Try to spread those tootsies. Four more. Excellent. Thank your feet for a moment. And let's do one more full circle mobility. Let's drag the roller back a little bit to where we were before with the point. Toes on, or you can think the ball of the foot on top. Find the point, find the up. Now we're just gonna take our hands like this just to make sure. Our knees might wanna roll around, but let's make the choice to keep them pretty narrow so that we find the circle, the mobility at the ankle. So here, before how I said keep the weight, right now we're moving through all ranges. So find the pinky side of the foot, the flex, bring those ankle bones toward each other, and then move through the point. Around. It's like we're trying to get all the cookie dough out of the bowl. One more this direction. And then reverse it. Ankle bones toward, down, away, up. Easy breath. And enjoy for maybe 3 more the sensation of bringing literal mobility, oil, blood to the feet, to the ankles, to the toes. Woo. And then find center. Let those heels raise up. Feel the weight now a little bit more between the big toes, like you're squeezing that line between the inner arches. And just take a big breath. Inhale, turn the palms forward. Everything shrugs up. And then exhale, everything releases down. Awesome. Take a moment, maybe just to massage your ankle and foot, just to really thank your ankle and toes and feet for all they do for us. Thank you, Tootsies. I've been doing this work a lot, and I feel stronger in my ankles for this simple, simple work, or this simple, simple method. Work is sort of a negative thing, and this is positive, definitely. And then just give a little shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. And then thank you, half roller. We can set the roller aside and let's find our band. I'm gonna turn on the diagonal so it's just a little less of a crotch shot for y'all. And let's go ahead and take the band underneath and then cross on top of the thighs. And we want some tension. Doesn't have to be so much that we're shaking, but give yourself a nice amount of tension. Palms up, and then just let the backs of your hands rest on your thighs. All we're gonna do are side steps. It's kind of like seated monster walks. So, imagining our hips are headlights, they stay pointing forward. We allow one leg to open and close. We switch, open and close, and open and close. And just find that upright spine. And open. And listen to your squeaky chair. And open. And and open. There's a little bit of picking up the foot, but it's almost as if we're sliding the toes on the ground. We're gonna march in a moment. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Feel free as always to give yourself more tension, less tension as you need. And 4, and 3. I might have miscounted, but here we go. And 2, and 1, and center. Overhand grip. Gently pull down a little bit more here. Again, this march does not have to be high. We're just gonna do that with our belly as we exhale and float one knee. So breathe. Foot can be just kind of floppy. Well, what I'm trying to avoid is that. So that's kind of deep core work, but here it's even deeper. That's different. But imagine that our pelvis is a bowl of water and we're keeping all the water in that bowl. So wherever my leg can lift, that's where I'm going to let it lift with ease and without spillage. And 8, 4, and 1. Excellent. Almost there. Let's unwrap and then let's re-wrap one foot at a time. And here we're going to do 2 versions. One where we keep the torso upright, and then 2, where we just kind of go for the ride. So here we go. Let's find that opposite foot. Let's let it help ground us. Same with our pelvis. Reach out of that knee, reach out of the heel, and arms are active. Arms are going to help lift the leg. So the leg is just rolling in the socket, and we are reaching out of that heel. Try to breathe into your waistband. Loosen a belt, tighten a belt. 4, 3, 2. Ooh, I just got a hip pop. 1. Now we go, woohoo! And let that leg swing. Maybe we even lean forward. 4 more. And switch. Step right on in. Recenter, reach, ground. Set up those arms. And here we go. Fill up, empty. Ooh, this leg feels a little floatier, so just notice. And 4. And 3. Reach out of that heel. 2. And 1. Let's add the lean forward and then the lean back it up. Go for the ride. 4 more. Can you, real question, reach more through the knee? Reach more through the heel. Support yourself deeper with breath. Last time. And release. Excellent. Set the band aside. Let's take a moment just for a really gentle hip opening after all of that nice deep flexion. So turn, and we're just gonna allow that bottom inner thigh, I'm gonna hang on to the back of my chair here, and just allow the bottom of the inner thigh to hug in a little. If my chair is relatively low, so I can put my foot flat, but if yours is somewhere, if it's a little bit higher, no worries. And then from here, we're gonna try to make 90, thank you roller, 90 and 90. So all we're gonna do is drop that hip, so I'm kind of twisty, reach this arm across, and gently push back through that heel. Ooh, so we're getting all this spiraling opening. Take 3 big breaths there. If it feels good to curl the spine a little, please do. Oh, unwind, next side. Again, ground, thank you, roller as best you can. Give a hug in with the bottom inner thigh. This leg already feels different, so again, just be aware of those sensations that you feel. As best you can with the back foot. And then here we go, take a big breath. And scoop around. Ooh, this side feels different. And go for it. Breathe. Maybe curl. Once more. And then unwind back to center. Take a moment just to find that vertical spine. I'm just going to share with you what I felt there. So on that second side, I felt a lot of my lateral quad and wow, deep in my oblique. And then on this side, I felt more deep hip flexors, psoas, that kind of stretch. There's a lot going on there. So just know that whatever you felt is what your body needed. So hot dang, we did it. I hope your ankles feel loosey-goosey and your hips. And thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time.